Welcome back to Advantage. I'm playing Farming Simulator. In today's video, we're going to be working on some fertilizing contracts again. So I got 3, field 5, 6, and 22, and then probably do most of these off camera, obviously. And then we might get to harvesting today. But I wanted to come in and check up on the construction site. Definitely coming along quite well. They're a little dump site there. But there's still quite a bit to do. They just have to basically the building left, I believe, and then they're probably gonna plant in a few trees around there. But just cause we're gonna be doing a whole lot today, I want to get another, or I don't want to buy one, but I want to lease one. There's a lot of stuff on the for sale market, but I don't want to buy one. I just want to lease one, so that's why I can work even faster than we normally do. And worst case scenario, I just need to, well, sell it, or not sell it, sell extra fertilizer, which it's fine if we need to. Oops, wait, do you want to do that? I'm just going to do the exact same colors as what we had, John Deere. And then we can just lease that. And then we start this engine for a tractor, and then we can just start driving down. So yeah, the construction site's definitely coming along well with that. Probably by the time of the next episode, or if we get to harvesting today our wheat, then it will maybe be done. But definitely by next episode it will be done. And then apparently with there's been some updates on the new construction like company moving in. They have started bringing in quite a few trucks and vehicles in general, so this way they can start constructing build construction yard for storing vehicles. And then also there's going to be also apparently a development coming. Oh, whatever, it has the quota though. Fine, we can deal with it. I mean, either way, we're just leasing it. But basically, let me put this on cruise control, and then yeah, now we just have a straight shot. So we have field 22, field 6, and field 5. If you remember, field 22, I believe, is the biggest one. 22. Oh, 53. Wait, field 5 is bigger? I thought field 22 was the biggest. Well, field 22 is probably the biggest that's is really big, but they're both really big fields. Field 22, we did a fertilizing contract early on in the series on it. Field 6 is right up top, then field 5 is right next to field 6. And then, so field 5 is here, field 6 is there. I'm going to have our, workers, the 7R do field 5, and then I'll do 2 headlands, and then I'll have a worker start working away on the inside parts of it, and then I'll be using our Massey to get field 6 done, and then field 22, oh wait, field 20 was the one that we did early on. Field 22, I'll hire a worker to do this part, and then this part I'll do with the Massey. But, the Massey check is just about here. From right over here. But, instead of getting a silo, I'm probably just going to immediately place down our grain mill for when it comes to harvest, and then this way we can have that. Our cows are at 7 months. They start producing milk at 12, so, they have 5 more months, and then they'll start producing milk, which will be definitely good. And salt fertilizer. Then if we do have any extra, I can just sell it. And then I think I've found a solution for our problem with chickens, which my solution to it is, if you remember the pallet that we got for the global, just the eggs at the egg input, we get this. We get an Unreal, obviously. We buy it, and then I'll fill that up with wheat. It should be able to take wheat, otherwise then we've just wasted $1,000. That's not pallets. Yep, it takes wheat. But so I'll fill it up with wheat. I'll obviously bring it over with the truck, and then it will just keep on constantly filling their like thing, and then we will be good. So we're over to our fields that we're going to be working on. So I'm going to do 2 highlands around the edge of the fields as always, and then I will hire a worker on this field 5, and then field 6 I'll do manually on with the Massey. And then I'll take the truck to pick up the pallet that's down at the store. But so, I'll see you once I'm done with these contracts. So I'll see you then. Alright, so, I skipped over to harvest. We do need to start this engine. Bring down our header and fold the harvester. Turn it on. Make sure store truck is enabled, which it is. And then we can start the cruise control, and then we'll start going on. And then I do have our trailer there for us to use when needed. And then swell truck is enabled. I will put bales up, I will make bales. But also while I'm thinking of that, let's get the auto trailer for the bales, which I'll obviously get from that. I wonder if that we can use a truck for, because they did finish construction on the restaurant. Alright, let's if it takes it all extension. Yeah, let's go extension. Let's buy one. Oh, we drove right into that. So this straw this year we might sell, or I could process it into straw production, which is what I do want to do at a eventual point. But for this, at least, I do want to immediately just store it in the grain mill. But then to 2 headlands around the field, then I can hire a worker to do the bottom part first, and then do the top part. But I do want to definitely place down our grain mill first, because this field I don't believe will. I think we'll have more grain than we will be able to store in the trailer. Let me just stop the combine here. So I did get 3 harvesting contracts. Then field 6 and 9, I want to field flip them, which if you don't know what that is, basically I just harvest it, buy it, harvest it, and then sell it. So that it has oats in it, which we can put into our grain mill too. And then I have contracts on field 19, 3, and 1. Field 19 is it's barley, which could also go in the grain mill technically, and then also 3 and 1 is barley. And then this is corn, field 4, so I'm tempted to maybe buy that when corn is harvestable. And then we could do a big soybean harvest on field 5. But I doubt that we're going to be able to get field 5, but because of that, well, I don't want to really sell all the ton of machinery. I want to either replace it or just not sell it, unless it's like replacing it, as I said. But so I got the bale trailer. I just need to go see probably the restaurant, and then I do want to place down our grain mill. Which, speaking of which, we're about to get full. So I mean, that's fine. I can just bail that up later. Which probably while the worker's going, I'll do the bailing. So this way, it's fairly easier for me, at least. And then, I do need to be careful, because we're about to be... Oh man, we just destroyed all of that. We've probably been a bit slower there. Right. Let's just back up, and then we can get to it. What's this field housing? got anything field? Well, 3, that's... feels this 8. Nothing's been planted in that. So I don't know about that one. But we can just start this up. Then we just gotta back it up. And then we can go over and build our grain mill. But put this stuff there. I want to build the grain mill either here or here. Depends on where I want it more. The only reason why I say the back one is because that's right next to the dairy. But the one that's closer to us, which is the one that's closer to us, has a whole lot more space for stuff, and then also has that little just open area. So, I mean, we could build here, which there is grass train station. Cool. This grain mill plus the grain mill BR is what we are gonna be getting. So I mean, I know the land's one owned by me. So I gotta place it down like right here. Or let's go over to the one that's back here. See, with this one we don't really have much room to maneuver vehicles around. Because I do intend on still doing contracts, especially since now all these grain harvesting contracts will then go to here, so we'll be able to collect a whole ton of grain. But so I say that we place it down there, which we are now full. I do want to turn off that engine. Let's turn off this engine. So let's... oh man. We're gonna put ourselves in debt. Wait. Would we be able to even get field 9? 630. No, we wouldn't be able to get field 9 if we were to do it. That's 5, 10. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to get any of these fields if we were to buy that. So, how could we store this? I mean, we could just sell it directly, but then we'd be losing out on it. Do I have like a, I mean, we could just get a small silo for it. What is this? I don't. You know what? I'm not going to question it. But, if we go in here. I'm sorry. Alright. Well, this would be perfect. This one's a bit big. Alright. No. Need something that holds a lot, but it's cheap. Holds 4 million. I say we just place this one down like right here because it's only 10k and it holds 10 million. So we can just use that, and then after I field flip the 9 and the other field 6, then we can store the grain in there, and then we can get the probably in there, and then we could even probably place down our straw production there, which would put us in debt, but that's fine. And then we can, of course, get rid of the straw bales and start producing some straw products. And then also, I believe in 2 months, or is it 5 months for our cows? Our cows are... yep, in 2 months our cows will start producing milk, which is good. And then, we just gotta do our 2 headlands, which this straw is gonna get a bit annoying at some points, but it'll be worth it. So, straw we can either just straight sell it, or we can put it into production. I'm still thinking about that. This hero might just sell it, but I honestly don't know. But, we just need to, well, I'll finish up this headline, and then we can go pick up the trailer, see if it can be picked up through the truck. If it can, or, well, our truck. If it can, then we can, just do that, pick it up with our truck, or I'll just bring down one of the tractors, which is perfectly fine. But, I'll finish this headline, and I can start the workers going through here, and then, well, I can see if I can pick up a truck, and then, well, if it can, that'll be great. If not, it's whatever. And then I just need to, well, get the, truck back up here and bring down the tractor. But so, let's just take this turn, and then, well, I'll see you in just a bit. See ya. Alright, so, here's the final product of the restaurant. Nice little bird shack, with a different lampposts around, different cars around here, a little, backlot area, trash here. There is indeed a drive-thru, and obviously a little outside area, and it is a cell phone, so that is nice. But, I did pick up the trailer, but there was one thing that I was noticing that was happening with picking up the straw, is that, well, it was more so my fault, but, and this more so convenience thing too, but, with the baler, I was missing a whole lot. Am I about to hit the science? Hopefully I'm not. Oops, I might be. But, with the baler, I was getting close to hitting it. Is there? No. Did I get rid of it? Don't tell me I got rid of it. But, trying to get Blizzard R90. Which, I can check to see if it's in Cheddar? I think it is, yeah. No. Alright, but so I want to get that to then put it on the front of our tractor. So I'll download that once I've done this recording. But, we got 10 bales, I think. But so, basically just now have to bring this trailer up to the farm. Then we're good, and then probably in the next episode I'll do like a time lapse of me doing field 9 or 6, and then after that we probably are just gonna do the 3 contracts that we have. Which, why is my cruise control on 17? Which, what's the last contract? Oh, a new contract. 13 and 24. So 24 is right here, and then 13. Oh, 13 is a freebie. 13 would be an easy one to do. So, probably next episode we'll field flip 6 and 9. So I can just drive through here. Take that to then give to the grain mill. Once we place that down, which they have the same exact stuff for the in terms of leafing it, and then do our contracts, field 13 to along with our contracts, because those are all on the small fields. And then I doubt that we're gonna get to field 24. Yeah, let's just not do field 24. Even though it's 40k, I mean 40k is quite a bit, but I need to take out a bit of a loan for the grain mill in the first place. And then also I guess we could get the straw thing, but these two, which is helpful flour, and then we would get about what, 52,000, which 52,000 is a pretty good amount of money. That should be more than enough to pay off any loans that we get, hopefully. Worst case scenario, we just need to just wait a bit to pay off our debts. But I think I want to just place down straw production, like, right in that little, like, open area just outside the fencing, or right on this plot, because I think this is where we're gonna put a grain mill. Like, right in this little area, and then we can put in a small parking lot for it, because it's like a store model of the thing. And so then we can start producing the straw products, making even more money. But, basically now all that's left to do on this field is, I know I didn't get everything, that's why I wanted to get the R90. But, now all that's left is to collect our 10 bales, which this holds 24. Yep, it's on. This holds 28. So, close enough, but we will still have room for 18, so I'll probably just leave them on the trailer here, at least until we get maxed out, and then probably next episode we can also place down our, well, next episode we can place down the straw production and then also our green mill, and then also do those 2 fields. But I'm not making any promises, but definitely next episode we'll do those 2 fields. But, did I get that I think. But, I'll go around collecting these bales, and then, I'll download the R90, and then I'll probably just buy it. I'll make it John Deere themed, obviously, and then, well, then that's probably where I'm going to be, at least for doing work on this episode, and then, well, that's probably where we're going to be at in terms of next episode. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!